morning, Judge. How's it going, my friend? Last day of work? Or do you got to work Wednesday? No, you shouldn't have to work Wednesday, right? Christmas Eve. So last day of work. You get off early today? That would be cool if you did. Because getting off work early is always a good thing. So fuzzy. I may have to clean the lens one of these days. All right. Yeah. So this is the last day for infection-free zone for Nice, France, for Julie. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. And then we're gonna have to have a new infection-free zone. Or I play a different game. Oh, I haven't taken over the whole city. There's a lot more to this game. There really is. I just don't know how far I want to go with it each time because there's so many people that want me to play their city. I mean, I have one guy that wants me to play Buffalo, New York too, but he never got back to me on exactly where in Buffalo. So I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and load up Nice. And we'll get rolling on this one. And then anybody else that wants to have me do their city or their town or even just their house, I don't care. Or a house they know. I've heard of people doing like the White House and staving off people from the zombie horde from there. But I think it's more of a nostalgia thing to do your own house or to do a house that you know of. Maybe it was somewhere you used to live or someplace you want to live. There's a couple of good ones that people have been out there that like military forts, old military forts, like not World War II, but Civil War forts that are still out there that are actually pretty good protection from zombies. So, and there's a lot of things you can do in this game. I mean, I can fortify, click to customize, and then see you can fortify. See, I can do brick reinforcement for 50% more health. So I can get even more health. I've got 7,600 now. So I could add another, 3,000 to it. So there's a lot of things you can do, and you can do that to any building. There's a lot of things you can do in this game that just, besides just go out and do what I'm doing and get all this done. Curly's Harpooner! See, I have had people, I've watched videos where they've done the Pentagon, and it's not bad. I gotta give you a squad here, Crazed. There we go. Crazed Harpooner's got a squad now. Woohoo! I just got to, on day 4, I've gotten further than I have before on any other day. Or any other stream, because day 4 I now have, cars. I'm repairing cars, and I'm making like this pickup. This pickup's got a machine gun in the back of it. Heavy machine gun. Yeah, baby. It's got a front ram on it. It's got engine turbocharger. It's got armor plates and an enlarged fuel capacity. I can do that with any vehicle. Now the pickup's only got 20 spots for storage, where this van has 25. Hey, well, So I have had people, I've watched them play it where they've done the White House. But now see the White House, you know, it has the underground bunker and all that stuff and blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, we're told, but in this game, it doesn't have it. So, I mean, we could go take a quick peek because I haven't started this yet. So let's go take a quick peek. Let's go, let's see. Go back to the main menu. And we'll just go look at these places. So there was one, it's a fort, right? So new game. So let's go Washington, D.C. Let's go White House. So recommended Washington, D.C. White House, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest Columbia. There we go. So supposedly this is the White House? It's got to be. Oh, do I have to select the area? Yeah, we'll just keep that all the same for right now. We're not going to keep this. We're just going to look at the map. But I mean, anything is defensible. I mean, the first time I played this game, I played my house. Because when you first log into this game, if you were to get it, you first log in, it goes, do you want to play where you're living right now? And I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean how do you know where I'm living? Well, it does. It does. And I said yes. And bingo, bango, bongo, there was my house. Yeah, there's my new pickup right there. The big machine gun on it. Yeah, buddy. And I was impressed. I was thoroughly impressed with the layout of, you know, my house, the way it was, and the surrounding area.
The world as we know it.
Yankee Stadium. Yeah, I did. All right, let's see if we can find the White House. I did. This has got to be it here. There it is, right there, baby. Vaccinate yourself. Now that's funny shit right there. Vaccinate yourself. I wonder if this is like the presidential limousine right there. But yeah, there you go. I have watched people. I have watched no ballroom. Yeah. Wait, was that on the East Wing or the West Wing? So this could be technically the ballroom right here. No, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Oh, East Wing over here. So that's the thing also, guys, is that you could go in and edit this map. So if this isn't right, if you come here, you can report map issues, or they have an in-game map editor. First Lady's office. I don't know that much about it, but see, they have the Washington Monument. Isn't that straight down at the other end? Yeah, there it is. Look at that. There's the Washington Monument right there. Can't make it. It's not a building though. Washington Monument Lodge. You could make that a headquarters. You could make that your headquarters. What do we got? What do we got? United States Food Safety Inspection Services. So they got to have like a building around here that is like a military base, right? Or Secret Service headquarters. U.S. Agency for International Development, National Children's Museum. Triangle Tots. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the numbers are either. Bureau of Reclamation. Negotiations Restaurant. post office, a CVS pharmacy. Yeah, I suppose that's probably it. It's just weird that it was only on those buildings, though. American Federation of Library of Labor, Federation of Labor, Congress of something. New America. I mean, you could do, I mean, that's the cool thing about this game, guys. You could do anywhere in the world, too. You could go to Paris, France, and do the Eiffel Tower. Office of Surface Mining. Diplomatic Reception Rooms Museum. Bank of America. State Department Post Office. Transportation Research Board. I mean, damn, you know, they're all here, right? Wells Fargo, Starbucks, DH Pizza and Pasta. So what these do is, by having these names, those are really hard maps to survive in, because there's nowhere to go and search the buildings to get stuff. I did one where I live is in the country, and when I did mine, it was really hard. You have to start off with farming right away. Because there's no buildings for the zombies to hide in. They come from outside. It's just a really weird dynamic. Because you can actually do that. You can actually pick a spot that doesn't have anything in it. So this is an interesting map, actually. A lot of square buildings. I mean, these streets are laid out, you know, little squares at a time, I guess. What's this building here? What is this? Is this where Lincoln's at? Is this the Lincoln Memorial? Yeah, because there's the Lincoln Steps. So that's going to be the Lincoln Memorial. Steps are gone, though. And there's a big body of water right there. Yeah. But there's a map editor, as I was saying. There's a map editor. So if you know there's supposed to be like some army base or this building is supposed to be like a police headquarters, you can go in and change that. That does actually say police on it right there. So you can change it. And that way your map is more accurate. Because I had to do that for the city that's the closest to me. They didn't have it right because my city has a university in it. Some of the buildings, they weren't classified as university buildings, which they were, where they are. So I went in and I changed the map, and then you can upload the map. Diplomatic reception room. Oh, I already looked at that. But here, let me look at the one I was talking about. This is the one that I was talking about. Let's see if I can find it here really quick. I mean, they do like Edinburgh Castle. Fort Monroe, Virginia. It's an old star fort. Fort Monroe, Virginia. Let's try that one. Go back in here and back to main menu. These are supposed to be some of the better, whoop, not load, new game. Fort, whoop, Fort Monroe, ROE. That should come out. Fort Monroe, Punjab. Fort Monroe, let's just do this one. Yeah, there it is. So it's a star fort. Problem is it's out on an island. So everything you got to do is running down the road and running back down the road. So if you're on foot to start with, it's tough. It's a tough start. But it's already defensible. But I mean, you could do anywhere. The college that you went to, you know, you think about the area around you where you live right now, and think about where you would go if there was a zombie invasion or a zombie apocalypse. Okay, so here's the fort. So it's a huge, huge fort. Now the problem is some of the walls are already down, you know, so you got to seal off those walls. You know, which doesn't take much, but you're talking the entire island, right? And there's only a few roads in and out. But the zombies can still swim. But breaking down one of these walls is tough. All right, versus breaking down the walls that you make. And then building wise, you know, there's not a lot of buildings here. But then you have to go across the road to get to any of these others, and there's not a lot of buildings surrounding this, you know, for this map. So this isn't an easy map. You know, and then there's this place. Now that's outside the map though. So you do have a few buildings, but once you've emptied all those buildings, you're done. You better be able to produce everything yourself and keep alive while you produce everything. So if you can't find weapons, you're going to have to do the research and come up with the weapons. Okay. You're going to have to take a few of these buildings down just to get the materials. And then the gates, you know, you got to put the gates across there. Because there's what, one? I mean, there's all sorts of ingress points on this particular fort. Now, this one's huge, right? And this is a good area for planting, you know, food and trees, that kind of stuff. But as far as going out here, you're gonna have to start taking these buildings down just for materials so you can build this place up. It's not an easy map by any means. But this is supposed to be one of the better ones. There's another one. It's a medieval castle, Edinburgh Castle, Pile Gate, considered one of the strongest starts in the game. So let's take a look at Pile Gate. Triple layer protection. All right, but I got to figure out where Pile Gate's at. Pile Gate what? It's a historical landmark. Now let's see if it just shows up on the as just Pile Gate. top tier defensive locations. So new game, pile gate. Oh, got a spell. Pile gate. So it's, yeah, so it's over by Italy. Let's take a look. I'm going to assume it's going to take me right there. So see, this one says is medium difficulty. 1 to 8 vehicles are present. Total of 47 expeditions. There's only 2,000 buildings. Buildings on the central tile is only 469. 3% forest. The points of interest are ones that are important. Shops and restaurant. There's 174 shops and restaurants, 6 medical facility, 28 teaching, 1 hardware store, 1 petrol station, 1 agricultural building. That's new. 1 museum. So you're not going to have a lot of weapons that you're going to find right off the bat. So you're going to have to start with this one particularly. You're going to have to start off with making your own weapons. So you got to do the research right off the bat. Start making pistols and ammo. Otherwise, you're not going to make it. Now, you can do hand-to-hand for these zombie games, but yeah. I want to see what this one's like. This is supposed to be Pile Gate. Widely considered one of the strongest starts in the game. It features a triple layer wall that was nearly impenetrable. That is nearly impenetrable, leaving only a single opening for you to easily barricade. So, oh, I think I've played this one. Yeah, these walls, I don't know how they consider it triple layer, but and there's a lot going on inside here. So you can create a lot of room in here for yourself by taking these buildings down. But I don't know if I'd consider that. I mean, it is at the bottom of the map, so you're not going to get a lot of stuff coming from here. Oh, I wonder, can we see down here? See, this is all woods. See, there's 1 building. You could make your headquarters here. You could. But then you got to swim every time you want to come over anywhere. And swimming is very slow. So that's pretty much, you don't have anything to worry about from the south. All you're worrying about is this strip right through here. Because if this is all mountains up here, yeah, it's like all mountainous stuff up here. You don't have to worry about that. And that's outside the scope anyway. So those are all going to be expeditions over here. Few buildings there. So this isn't a bad start location. It's just, it's big. So you're going to have to Game of Thrones filming set. What? Is that where they filmed Game of Thrones? Is that what this is? Is this the city for Game of Thrones? What was it? Westeros? Is this Westeros? Westeros after the zombie apocalypse. Interesting. I'm getting Game of Thrones vibes going on right now. I had no idea it was filmed over there. That's funny. Yeah, you could easily wall this in really quick. I mean, you don't have to really worry too much about out here, down south. This is south. Because it's all water. Zombies aren't going to come from that direction, most likely. So you can take your time walling that stuff off. You just have to get from here, walled off all the way to somewhere over here. Now, one thing I did notice on my last game, I was playing, they had a building here, like here, right? And the zombies went through the building. So they bypassed the gates entirely to go right through the building and out the other side of the building. So they changed that, because that when I first played this, that wasn't a thing. You couldn't go, the zombies couldn't go through the building. They could enter the building, but they couldn't go through it. But like this one, see how it's got a door on this side and it's got a door on that side? If you had this wall, the zombies would come in one door and out the other door without trying to break through the building. But that doesn't look too bad. It's big, it's huge. You're getting a lot of resources right off the bat, you know, by going through all these buildings. They're close by. You just have to pick which building you want as your headquarters, which, you know, realistically, you'd probably want in the center. I don't know. Yeah. You have a few walls to repair. Get these buildings out of the way so you can complete your triple layer wall. Because these are what's considered impenetrable walls, almost impenetrable. So there are others. Edinburgh Castle, like I said. You know, you can Google it to see, but that's not a bad, that wouldn't be a bad map to play. So anyway, that's what I like. That's what I really like about this game. And once you've completed it, then when you go to start a new game, when you go to start a new game, let's just say we take it on Rio, you can get rid of the tutorial events and the story events and go and have convoys right from the start. So this changes. I mean, I can change it now, I guess, so I don't have story events. Of course, story events are the cool things, you know, that kind of interacts with the whole thing. And tutorial just shows you what to do. I could disable that. I think I did on Chuli's game, but been to Rio. Actually, I was down here. Oh, this is the only starting location? Interesting. Anyway, Edinburgh, Scotland. I bet you that's not the castle, though. These are new ones. I mean, they actually say right here, San Francisco. So these are new maps that they've worked on. There's Australia, Germany. I mean, they're everywhere. Tremoso, Norway. Wonder why I can't select a different area. I think it's only within the green, but I can't, for whatever reason, it's not letting me. Yeah. Anyway, Oakland, California. So like, let's see. I wonder if it would have it. Area 51. Area 51, top secret, Feldhausen. Well, that's Bottentrop. Area 51, Edinburgh. Brisbane, London. There's an Area 51 in London. So they're not going to let you get away with going to Area 50. Well, maybe right here. Yeah, no, that's not Area 51. That's South America. That's Africa. So we'd have to find it. Garden City. So they don't call it Area 51. What do they call Area 51? Area 51 is a highly classified Air Force facility in Nevada test range, 83 miles northwest of Las Vegas. So let's look at Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Nevada. I wonder, Nevada test and training range. Wonder if that would come up that way. Nevada test range. North Range Road. Nevada Street. Wish I could enter coordinates in. The facility is officially called Homey Airport or Groom Lake. Let's try Homey Airport. Oh, that says Homer. So Homey isn't on here. So Groom Lake. Groom Lake Road. Groom Lake Road, Nevada. 51 Road, Lincoln, Nevada. I bet you Groom Lake Road is probably the closest we're going to get. All right, we'd have to have a map here. Let's see. Google Maps. Google Maps isn't any good because looks like it's blocked out. I don't know. Hold on. Still trying to find the exact. All right, let's just try Groom Lake. Area 51, Groom Lake. But I want a Google map. And I think Appaloosa Lake. All right, first of all, we need to find Las Vegas. All right, there's Las Vegas. There's Beatty. There's Beatty. Okay, so there's Beatty. So it's out here, somewhere out in this area. Ah, there's that lake. Nye. It's got to be out in here somewhere. I mean, there's Vegas. Oh, I thought it said northeast, northwest. The northwest of Vegas? Yeah, it's somewhere up in here. But regardless, I mean, I don't know if Groom Lake Road is. There's Vegas. So I suppose that could be it up here somewhere. I mean, that's Groom Lake Road. I would think that wherever Groom Lake Road goes to, maybe not. That's not Groom Lake Road anymore. So it changes when it heads south, I bet. Lake Road. All right, so the other end of Groom Lake Road maybe takes you to here. All right, so I found it in Google because they have it marked off. It's right by Bald Mountain, just south of Bald Mountain. So let's back up and see if we can find Bald Mountain. Bald Mountain. Bald Mountain Nye. So if that's the actual area, no buildings. Duh. Zero buildings. Okay, the town of Rachel. All right, let's find Rachel, Nevada, then go south from there. Rachel, Nevada. Okay, how about Ash Springs? Ash Springs, Lincoln. Why does it keep saying Lincoln? I guess that's Nevada. So Ash Springs. Highway 93. All right, so that's the right spot. And then Indian Springs Road. So Ash Springs, that's the right spot. So then from Ash Springs, it's like right here. If that's Ash Springs. Because there's a road out of Ash Springs that runs supposedly over to Because this is 375. So 375 is where Rachel's at. And that doesn't make any sense because that's saying Ash Springs. Ash Springs is like right here, according to Google. And then 375 runs, it doesn't run this direction. Oh, wait, maybe it's that little bump right there. But this is definitely Ash Springs right here. Because there's according to that map, there's Highway 93 right here. 318 going north, 375 going this way, and then 93 going down. So this is definitely Ash Springs. So it shows the map coming down here, but then it's supposed 375 is supposed to come down. Okay, when it does, yep, and then it turns and goes up. And as it comes up here somewhere is Rachel. We just got to find the town of Rachel now. I bet you this is Rachel. Right here. Yeah, I bet you that's Rachel. All right, so from Rachel, straight south is Groom Lake. All right, and there's the lake. So it's just north. So it's going to be like right in here somewhere is where Area 51 is going to be. Yeah, because that's Rachel directly south. And then the lake is right there. Let me show you. So you can see here, there's the lake. There's Area 51 right there, and there's Rachel. So we're right about in the right spot. So there's Rachel, there's the lake. So it might even be like right in here somewhere. Probably right in the middle of this green spot, which has, oh, look at that, 2 buildings, 4 buildings, 8 buildings. So there are buildings here. All right, let's go to the 8 buildings. There are a few too many buildings here. Please select another building. All right, well, let's open the map editor. Oh, I don't have it installed. Oops, let's get you back. Let's get you back. So yeah, it says there's too many buildings, not enough buildings here. But there are definitely buildings here. Right in here. And that was the most buildings right there is 8. There's 7. 3. 7. It's funny that I can play this one building, but I can't play these. This map seems to have highly incomplete data regarding the buildings. Unfortunately, playing on this region is not possible. Either choose another region or one of the other recommended maps. So I wonder if they're doing this deliberately because they know this is Area 51. Got to be Area 51 right in here. Yeah, I'm going to say this is Area 51. That says the terrain elevation is high. I don't know. I'm almost thinking it's Area 51 should be down here further because it's closer to the lake than it is to Rachel. There's no buildings down here though. So see, this game actually pulls the buildings. Oh, there's 23 buildings. This might be the location too. 23 buildings right there. A lot of forest though, 55% forest. Of course, that's saying that, you know, it got overrun with the zombie apocalypse and vegetation's growing. 23 buildings though. Could be the gate. So this road is Groom Lake Road. Yeah. So that's going to be in the right spot. And that's Lincoln. Right by Groom Lake. I'm assuming this is Groom Lake. That's funny. They call that Lincoln. Indian Springs. I don't even see a Lincoln on here. On Google Maps, I don't see a Lincoln. Groom Lake Road should be on this Google map too, and it's not. Desert National Wildlife Refuge, Indian Springs. And isn't this the town of Lincoln? Yeah. This area is least playable. So that's about the closest you can get to Area 51. It's an interesting play. All right, let's go back to our game. Let's get rolling on Nice, France. Oh, sorry, I didn't even hear all of your chats that were coming up. Zombie dragons. Let's get Julie's map done. She's got today. That's it. And then her map's done with. Then I got to pick a new area. So if any of you guys want to, Crazed Harpooner or Harem, you guys want me to play an area for you, just send me a whisper of where that would be, a Twitch whisper. And I'll look up the map and then get the area picked, and then we'll do a 4-day run for you guys, or for one of you. See how we can do with that. I got a couple of new games coming out. We'll be playing. Let me bring up my Steam. I've got Easy Red 2. I got a couple people playing that. I've got Tavern Manager Simulator. I've got Cure, a hospital simulator. That one's going to be fun. We'll be playing Cure on Saturday. That is it's a zombie game, and it's both Tavern Manager and Cure are Twitch Interactive, so you guys can jump in and be one of the patients in Cure, or be one of the tavern recipients, tavern patrons, and order food and beverages and stuff like that. Or in the hospital simulator, if you're subscribed to me, you can turn into a zombie. And then there's another code to do a onesie, and you have to do that code in order to see what it does. But I think anybody can do a onesie, but you got to be a follower just to enter, be in the game. It looks like a lot of fun. And then of course Julie got me what is this, Strange Brigade. She wants to play that, so we'll be jumping on that with her. I just had to figure out a time with her and jumping into it. But those are some of the games coming out that we're going to be playing, so it should be fun. All right, so for right now, let's see, what were we doing? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. So people are out working. They're scavenging. We got to get guess we'll just go down and get more stuff.
Ready for action.
So let's send Judge. Let's go down here, get this stuff.
Operator. Reporting. Receiving. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Reporting.
Oh, Squad 8. We got to change that to Crazed Harpooner. I didn't save it. All right, Crazed Harpooner. Let's send him over here. Collect those.
Reporting.
Yep. All right, let's send him out. Clearing out the area, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to run a double fence around this thing as soon as we get enough space cleared out. I should probably take out these buildings here too.
There's no space to store.
Shit, are we out of storage? Wow, I got 10,000 already. Okay. Crap. We need to build a new building. New storage building.
No room for resources.
Yeah, I heard you. All right, so build a building.
You hold me closely, but now I know you love me mostly. Sorry, Joe.
All right, so we're gonna take off. Everybody is scavenging. Put them all into building. Get this building built and we'll make it into storage. What the hell is that? Oh, look at that. I didn't know you could do that. Interesting. Six p.m. Okay, everybody's.
We're out of
You
storage
are, as
space.
they say in Japanese, from the head down to the
GMR.
science
Which
of
one
it
is a
is
sharp
you
note?
are
Huh?
fundamentally fucked.
Instrument out there in the world.
What are you up to, buddy? Are you staying warm?
I know because I sing.
Well,
I didn't know if you knew that, but I do. I used to. Yeah, I sing. I sing quite a bit.
To their website. How do you pronounce
really?
this?
Is that what you were singing earlier?
I don't.
Snowing? We're not gonna have a white Christmas here, Zan. I've got like no snow on the ground at all. All right, 6 p.m. at night. Okay, we need to get there. We need to get the guards out, and the rest will go into guards. Yeah, it's like bypassed us completely. I mean, just missed us. Warehouse is full. Food shortage. Yeah, we're coming back with more food. I need to get the canned food going, so let's do research into that. Food. I need fertilizer techniques. Then I'm gonna have to build another building for cooking, I think. I don't think this one's keeping up. Matter of fact, let's just build another building. Whoop. Food. All right, well, that's called the cookhouse. Where the hell is it? Not on this one. Cookhouse right there. All right, let's get everybody back.
All squads, return to base.
We're out of storage space.
Oh, it's a full moon tonight. Oh shit, I can send these guys back out.
Waiting
All right,
orders.
Judge.
Operator. Receiving. Receiving. Reporting. Receiving. Waiting orders. Ready for action.
There's no space to store.
Well, that doesn't mean they can't fill up their vehicles and such with food. Oh, we got a bad guy coming in.
Receiving.
Who's the closest? Oh, there we go.
On my way.
They're breaking through!
We're under attack! Attack!
There's no space to store.
And the truck's broke. We're gonna have to find the bandit lair and take it out.
There's no space to store.
Yeah, I know there's no space to store. We're working on it. The next day is gonna have to be when that happens.
Morning, everybody. Time to earn your living.
There's no space to store.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We
Workers need to
provide
get there.
food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Oh yeah, Zan was actually even playing.
Waiting orders. Let's do
He
it.
was actually playing Santa
There's
Claus.
no space to store.
All right.
The vehicle is like new.
Receiving. Somebody's coming. There are some people here.
Why aren't we building?
There's no space to store.
I don't understand. Why aren't we building? Oh, there's no access to it, maybe? Is that what it is? They don't have a way to get in? Okay, let's make a smaller building.
There's nowhere to store resources.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Of storage space.
All squads, return to base.
There's no space to store.
Operator, waiting orders. Operator reporting. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Operator, we're on the move. Waiting orders. Operator. Those damn hounds are here!
Infected are pillaging a building. The door won't hold much longer. Our building is under attack.
Reporting. Let's do it.
No free space in warehouse. There's nowhere to store resources.
You know what? That's a waste because there's only 6 spots on this truck. Let's just fix it.
There's no space to store.
Yeah, we're gonna have space here in a minute.
There's nowhere to store resources.
Rise and grind, people. No time to waste.
Reporting. Operator. Reporting. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Receiving.
All right, get that building done.
The place is adapted.
We got 6 homeless?
There's
Really?
nowhere to store resources.
All right, well, we need another building.
Join now. You'll be safe and taken care of here.
Research done.
Research. Okay, so I got fertilization. This is going to unlock the cannery, which extends the shelf life of food. Go ahead and do that one. Now make this building into storage.
We can't hold much longer!
Reporting. Kill them!
The place is adapted.
All right, now we got more storage. 12,000 storage.
Car work's done.
All right, car's done. That was just the regular sedan.
Ready for action.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
All squads, return to base.
All right, and we'll get this building built for more people.
Receiving. Let's do it. Reporting. Waiting orders. Reporting. Swarm is nearby. Man the stations!
What direction's the swarm coming from?
Horde spotted!
Okay, here they come up there.
Operator. Operator. We're on the move. Reporting. Ready for action. Alpha's coming!
The door won't hold much longer.
They're breaking into our building. The infected are pillaging a building.
Reporting. Operator. We're on the move. Alpha's coming!
Coming from two different directions.
Infection cleared.
All right, how many guns we got yet? We got 7.
Work to do.
And each one of these has 4?
survivors. This is an infection-free zone. We provide food
That's
and
8.
shelter, safety and security. Join us.
All right, need to go gather some more food. Are they finished building this?
Reporting. Ready for action. Ready for action. Receiving. Reporting. Operator. Ready for action.
Bring what you got.
Just bring whatever you've got.
All right, this building's almost done, and then we'll go ahead and turn it into housing.
The merchant has just come to the zone and wants to trade with us.
Let's trade then.
All right, that car's got 10. That's a sports car.
Receiving.
Hey, Jim, come over
Let's do
here.
it.
Get you that car
Building
instead.
is good as new.
Almost done. Go turn that building into housing now.
We need more resources.
Really? I'm not gonna have enough? All right, it's time to chop wood. Or do we split this building in half?
building is good as new. Building fixed. Repairing completed. The building has been repaired. Workers repaired the building. The building is good as new.
Okay, building split. Change this side into housing. Whoop. Give me housing for another 80 people. There we go. Because I only had 9 homeless.
Technology research.
Technology researched. All right, so now we have the food prep. Now efficient cooking speeds up food prep in the kitchen. Yes, we'll do that. Get this food thing under control. I don't have to go out and scavenge. So now I need a canning facility.
No more to find. Receiving.
The day's toil
Ready
is
for
over.
action.
Get some rest.
Oh, I guess it's time to come in.
All squads, return to base.
All right, we should have enough wood to do that. Lots of brick, lots of brick. Okay.
Waiting orders. On my way.
Oh, wait a sec. Get all this unloaded first.
Waiting orders. Let's do it. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action. We're on the move. Reporting.
Okay, we got 4 extra guns after having this gate. No, that's not. This gate's got AKs. Yep. This gate has AKs. So let's get this gate with AKs. There we go. Tower can stay pistols for right now. At least all of our gates are covered with AKs. It's another goddamn full moon night. I could be out collecting.
Receiving. Reporting. Reporting. Operator. Ready for action. Reporting. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Get up, everyone! Work's waiting!
Broadcasting. We offer a safe haven for everybody who wants to join us.
Building repurposed.
Well, let's see. We got 9 food. A lot of grain. That'll give us... Oh, we don't
Stop
have anybody
working.
homeless yet.
Start winding down for some rest.
All squads, return to base.
Operator. On my way. Receiving. Ready for action. Receiving. Receiving. Ready for action. Let's do it. Waiting orders. Ready for action.
Look at that truck. Got a big blower on the hood. Got spikes all around the wheels and shit. Skip wreck!
Everybody get ready.
All right. And can I split that building too? Split it into thirds? Maybe. Yeah. Nice. All right.
Waiting orders. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Receiving. Reporting. Waiting orders.
Oh, Crazed Harpooner. Okay, we got to get a different vehicle for Crazed Harpooner because he's only got a 2-spot car. That's what that sports car is. So hopefully one of these will be coming out pretty soon. Looks like the truck will be.
The place is adapted.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
What place was adapted? No idea. Oh, I built like.
We've gained new technology.
All right, new technology gained. All right, good, 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 good. What's fermentation do? Study of fermentation process. This allows building of a bar. Ooh, big deal. We got to do clay so we can start doing these bricks. Start using some of these bricks up because I got a ton of fucking bricks. I got 8,000 bricks. The only thing I use bricks for right now is building these walls. All right, I'm almost full of storage again, too. All right, let's make this storage. We're doing pretty good, Julie. This one turned out to be the easiest so far.
Stop working.
We're
Start
missing
winding down
resources.
for some rest.
Out of food rations. Well, yeah, that's fine.
All squads, return to base.
Wish I could add on to this building.
We need more resources.
Large group of the infected incoming.
And what direction are they coming from? That direction. Okay.
Swarm is nearby. Man the stations.
Not tonight, but maybe tomorrow.
Operator. Ready for action. Receiving. Operator. Receiving. Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
Building repurposed.
All right, now we have storage.
Survivors, you are not alone. We offer food and shelter. Join us at...
I think what I'm gonna do is start planting trees out here. I don't need the trees inside to grow.
There's nothing left.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
All squads, return to base.
Hostile group incoming. Operator. Going there. Operator. Receiving. Operator. 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 We're on the move. Dogs, spotted. Here barking. Ready for action. Those damn hounds are here. Horde eliminated. That was the last.
The door won't hold much longer.
Oh yeah, we got a pile of doggies. We should have meat forever.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Horde of doggies. That was a lot of dogs. Lot of doggies. Hey John, will you grab me a Mountain Dew when you get a chance? How you feeling? All right, looks like that's going to be the end of today. Let's get these guys out
Waiting
there
orders.
again. We got lots of food we can still gather.
We're on the move. Operator. Reporting. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Reporting. Receiving.
Wipe that sleep off your face and get to work.
New tech available.
All right, clay's done. Let's get advanced masonry done. Structural bracing, increase health of the walls.
To anyone who survived, join. You'll be fed and accommodated here.
Operator. Let's do it. Attack!
We can't hold much longer!
Car work's done.
Waiting orders. Operator. Receiving. 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 Ready for action. Reporting. Operator. Raiders are coming. Get ready. Roger. Waiting orders.
Work's done.
Building under attack.
Ready Ready for action. Reporting. We're on the move. On my way.
All squads, return to base.
Waiting orders. Receiving. Waiting orders. Receiving. Operator. Receiving. Ready for action. Operator.
All right, more food, more food, more food.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Reporting. 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 Operator. Operator. Receiving.
Get up and earn your keep.
Survivors, you are not alone. We offer food and shelter. Join us at
You know, I'm debating now because the van holds more. Oh, I can make an armored vehicle now and a bus. Oh, we got to do an armored vehicle. Oh, 500 metal. We got that. Oh, armored vehicle. Ooh. Heavy machine gun, that. 529 and 134 fuel to make. Ooh, I'd have to turn my fuel production up. Which I could. Means more wood. I use more wood. I got 1,300 wood now. Do we go for the armored vehicle? I don't know if we'll see it by the end of stream, though. That's the problem. Truck's got a storage of 40. And I can put a heavy machine gun on it. Bus has got a storage of 60. That's only got a storage of 10. So this would be good for going up against a raider facility. Vans do 25. Okay, so that's got to be how much fuel, what is it, miles per second? That's how fast it is. Versus about fuel consumption. .2, so the sports car van uses more fuel. I don't know what this is. Oh, smashing power, probably. Tempted to do the armored vehicle just because it's so cool looking. It's gonna take a lot of fuel to build, though. It's gonna wipe me out of my fuel supply, so I'm gonna just keep my fuel going. And we'll see how much fuel we can get before we do that. Let's just build another pickup with all the accoutrements. Yeah, it looks like salvage is about done. Well, I got a couple more spots to salvage. Put that over there. Can always add a few more buildings here. Once I get the brick done, then I'll be able to build with brick. And let's go ahead and gather that metal there. We're going to start planting our trees out here.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Still haven't got our food situation handled yet. That's all right.
All squads, return to base.
Ready for action.
As long as they go out and gather, I got enough food.
Going there. Waiting orders. Operator. 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 Waiting orders. Roger. Waiting orders.
We get that new building built. No, we're still working on it. Okay. It's almost done though. So I can get some more squads. I don't think there's any more laws I want to enact. I don't want to have rations because that'll harm them. Harm them. Work time. Give them time off. Work hours are shortened. Not yet. We got work to do. All right. Well, 4 in the morning. Let's go ahead and send our people
Waiting
out.
orders.
Yeah, if that was only a thing. That was only a thing.
Receiving. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Reporting. Ready for action. Operator. operator. Reporting.
Still in back.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous. Receiving. Take him down! Take him down!
To anyone who survived, join. You'll be fed and accommodated here.
All right, got another squad being made. We're gonna have to take a look and see who was next. Was it Harem? Yep, looks like Harem was next, then Zan. Get some rest. Oh man, it's 5 o'clock already. All right, well, bring everybody in.
All squads, return to base.
I think to solve the food problem, I'm going to build a building right here for food, for cooking. Because I think we're keeping up with, we got lots of wheat, 199 wheat, 6 meat. This is more efficient for the meat. So I'll build a building and I'll split it in half. Half will go to a barn and the other half will go to cooking. Let's build another building right here.
Receiving. We're on the move. Operator. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Waiting orders. On my way. Receiving. Reporting. Receiving.
All right, there's our new squad. Let's send him get weapons and everything. There we go. All weaponed up. Weaponed and armored.
Receiving.
All right, Harem gets, I guess he's going to get one of these cars. Which car is better? That car is almost full. That car is almost... We'll leave with that one. It'll be our quick response.
Roger. Ready for action.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
Reporting.
All right, let's go get some more food, people. What's the closest? I think all down here is the closest. And there's a ton of food right down here. So let's just go south.
Operator. Receiving. Ready for action. Receiving. Ready for action. Reporting. Reporting.
Broadcasting. We offer a safe haven for everybody who wants to join us.
Here we got 3 pickups coming out, fully loaded. This building, as soon as it's complete, we're going to split it in half. People spotted. Ah, they're way over there. Not a threat yet. And Come on, finish it. There we go. Okay. Let's split this building. Okay. And yep, got 10 people on that.
We've gained new technology.
All right. We got advanced masonry. All right. Increases health of walls and gates by 20%. All right, well, we'll go for recycling now. As soon as this is done, we'll split this.
Stop working. Start winding down with the rest.
Not going to get done today. All right, that's fine.
Grab your guns! The infected are swarming!
Okay, we're at coming in from the north. Okay.
All squads, return to base.
Receiving. The swarm is upon us. Take them down! Ready for action. Let's do it. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Receiving. Receiving. Waiting orders. Going there. Ready for action. Infected incoming! Reporting. Receiving. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Hostiles inbound!
Infected are pillaging a building. War won't hold much longer. Our building is under attack.
Roger. Horde spotted! Ready for action. We're on the move. Receiving. That was the last. Horde eliminated. Infection cleared. Ready for action. Roger. Horde eliminated. Operator.
Everybody go in and rearm and reload.
Still in bed? Get up and off to your duty.
Yeah, I can. And that's why I was clearing the buildings out. I can build a new wall and then tear down that wall, which works. Then you can make the base a little bigger, or you can just put another secondary wall all the way around it. So that way, if they break through one wall, they got to get through a second wall, which is what I'm really thinking of doing. Why are they going out at 5 a.m.? All right, Judge, appreciate you. You have a Merry, Merry Christmas. And don't let Cousin Eddie get to you.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
Because you know, they're just family. You just have to live with them for the rest of your life. I know. Could be worse. It could be worse. All right, we got to get this building done. Okay, they should get this done today, and we'll turn that into a cook shack. And then I think that will handle our cooking problem. So I think when you use the pre-made buildings, it's just minimal use. Where if you have a bigger building, there's more people cooking. That's my theory behind this.
Waiting orders.
All right, so let's get these guys out here. Start collecting more
Waiting
food.
orders. Operator. Reporting. Ready for action. Operator. Operator. Receiving.
As soon as one of the trucks come out, Judge needs a better
Join
car.
me. Now, you'll be safe and taken care of here. Just bring whatever you've got.
Traders coming in.
Operator. Chief, the merchant has just...
Let's trade them.
All right, let's see. Well, let's take their shotguns. 5 pistols for 2 shotguns. Oh, we could start giving them some of these. Trade them these for right now. 6 of those for 2 shotguns. Med supplies are always good, but I got 144. So I'm not going to worry about that. Let's get the food. Let's get the wheat, just because. Might as well get the fuel. And that, hell, we might as well take the meds too. Take the food. Oh. All right. Well, if that's the case, I don't need those. I really don't need the wheat. Let's take one of these back. All right. All right, now I could make this a cook. Or this cook. 247 yards. I think I'm gonna make this the cook. Tough decision. Because if I get this as the cook and it starts producing food where I don't have to go out and get it, I got 217 wheat, and that's what's holding me up. Or do I make it a chicken farm? I use the wheat to make the meat. Yes, let's do that. Let's make this a chicken farm. Or do I make this a chicken farm? Let's make this a chicken farm. Take 16 staff. Okay, and this one would take 23 staff. I'm gonna go this route because here's my thinking. These also produce the fertilizer, and the greenhouses need the fertilizer. How much fertilizer do I have right now? 27. So I need to start making more fertilizer. So that'll make more fertilizer, which will put it in the greenhouses to make even more, almost double the grain. And then the grain is used here to make the meat. And meat-wise, I only got 6 left. So I may have to turn the other half of this building or this building into cooking meat if I start backing up on meat. Because right now this is using this. So I can change this cookery over, and that gives me one more food. Yeah. I think that's the way to do it. But until this is done, I'm not going to change that other one over yet. Okay, so I need more builders. Shit.
A group of people is approaching.
That's saying it doesn't have access to it. Son of a bitch. Fuck. All right, so I got to build this side first. That one's saying it doesn't have access either? What the fuck? So neither one of these buildings have access. So that was a complete waste of time building that building. I can't make it into anything. Yeah, see, I can't make it into anything that doesn't have access to it. That's a load of shit. Neither one of these buildings work. Oh, fine. We'll turn this building into barn. This is a building I built. I don't get it. Guess I'll build two separate buildings. I don't think you can convert them because I can't. There's no, see, the way the building built, there was one door, right? And so when I split the building, I split the door in half, but it didn't do it like this one. So I didn't split it right. So I just got to take them apart and rebuild them again. It would be different if you could convert a building into another building, but you can't. Once that building's what it is, all you can do, customize it by changing the color, fortifying it, or you can de-adapt a building. Oh, de-adapt. So I could change that into just a normal building then? So let's do this. I'm not using this. Let's try that. Let's de-adapt this building. Skip, you might have just come across the way to do this. See what happens when I de-adapt this building. Then I could change it into something else. That changes the whole gameplay right there.
Area established.
Whoop.
on.
Enemy group approaching!
All squads, return to base.
Sorry, I just have to watch when I build a building this time how it's split to make sure I have doors in every spot.
Ready for action. On my way. Receiving. Receiving. We're on the move. Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action. Receiving. Going there. Waiting orders. Operator.
They're trying to get inside.
Well, rain's not a bad thing. Hoping my wife would have got back to me by now. I may have to go get the prime rib myself. Thought she said she was leaving early today, but maybe she can't get out.
Ready for action. Waiting orders. Reporting. Operator. Operator. Reporting. Waiting orders. Operator.
Everybody get ready.
Survivors, you are not alone. We offer food and shelter. Join us at...
See, this one had a door, big enough door to split both buildings. This one's got a door big enough to split those two buildings. That's why I think that one worked. And this one didn't have a door big enough.
Adaptation complete.
Adaptation? What adaptation?
Raiders are getting inside!
All right, where's my closest raider? All right, sorry, Harem, you gotta come back.
Action.
You're the quickest.
Going there.
Oh, well, they took care of it. Okay. Okay, I think I got AKs at every spot, every tower except this one. Yeah. That one requires 2, and I've got 3. Well, let's go ahead and make that an AK tower. Okay, chicken's done. All right, now we're turning food into meat and fertilizer from that spot. And this one I'm gonna make this into cooking. I'm gonna repurpose it, and we'll just take this building down and build a new building when we need it. Figure out something for there. I know it says I need a bigger meeting hall, bigger gathering place.
Technology researched.
Okay, oh, the recycling center's done. Okay, she's leaving now, so she's got time to get the roast. So I don't have to go get it. Yay! All right, workflow management decreases time required to deconstruct of a building and time of gathering wood, metal, and bricks from other sources. I don't have combat training? Seriously? Okay. Well, got plenty of fuel coming in, but this will decrease. It's 18 though. I only have 15. Increase health of walls and gates. I'm going to do this one. Going to cost me 15, and that's exactly what I have. Walls and gates are increased by 50%.
Receiving. Let's do it. Raiders are coming. Get ready. Hostile group incoming.
Hey, not really, though. I mean, they are, but they aren't. Well, they are coming down the road.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. For the zone! We're under attack!
Just made a new vehicle.
All right, our truck is ready.
We're on the move.
So, Judge, where are you at?
Ready for action.
Down for some rest.
Well, let's get everybody back.
All squads,
Ready for
return to
action.
base.
Look at that red pickup truck. It's in the wall, too.
Receiving. Receiving.
Okay, unload your stuff, Judge. And then take your vehicle over here.
Going there.
And then Harem,
Receiving.
take your vehicle over here.
Receiving. We're on the move.
Okay, let's fix.
Receiving.
God, really want to add more stuff to it. But I'm just going to fix it for now. All right, Judge, you got one of the brand new rigs. Got the machine gun in the back. Machine gun jubblies, man. Oh, he's already gone too for the day. Ah, damn it. All right, we got another squad now. We got to name him. Oh, no, we don't have another squad. I thought we did. Oh, we do. Right there. Okay. So, and this one is going to be Sanfen GMR. Not the way he does it, or is it space? No. No space. Zanfen GMR. Whoa! There we go. All right, we got a Zanfen GMR in there. Maybe we might play another day of this, Julie. We're getting pretty good. All right, Zan needs a car, though. I brought Harem over here.
Action.
Let's, he hasn't healed yet? There, he's healed now. I better check to make sure everybody's
Waiting orders.
healed.
Ready for action. Waiting orders. Reporting. Receiving. Waiting orders. Operator. Reporting. Reporting. Ready for action.
All right. So Zan, give you well, Harem should get the new car.
Reporting.
Where is it? Thought I fixed it. Sports car. Oh, I guess that's all I've got left. 2 sports cars. Okay.
Receiving. We're on the move. Operator. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Reporting. Reporting. Let's do it. Ready for action. Operator. Ready
All right. Now we repurpose this building. All right, that one's done. Now we need to purpose that building into a cookery. Yes. We have 32 meat now. We need to turn that into a cookhouse. Oh, we could have been out all night. God damn it. Oh well. Oh well, I never looked. It's a full moon. Full moon affects these zombie vampires. They can't come out, but it's almost daytime. We need to make that marker a little bit better. Or give us a chime or a visual cue or something. All right, do we make another building yet? I don't think we need another building anywhere. We've got all the cars covered for right now. Hey, Zan's got his car and Harem's got a car. Got one gun left. We need 2 for this tower. Oh, we already got it. All right. So we got an extra assault rifle. So now each one of these is assault rifle. 4, 4, 2, 4. Still need, got a dead spot right there. A little bit of a dead spot right there, but that's not that big. So I'm pretty much got all the walls covered now. Although I think I should turn this, I think I had this as a tower, as a gate at one point, and it didn't work with it. Shit. Guess I don't really need to do this. Don't need to gather those bricks yet. I've got plenty of bricks. Got 10,000 bricks.
Yes.
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
Reporting.
Judge in his new pickup.
Ready for action. Receiving. Operator. Operator. Reporting. Operator. Waiting orders. Reporting.
And Zanfin going out on his first run.
Join now. You'll be safe and taken care of here.
Task complete.
Some people are wandering around.
The place is adapted.
All right, now I want to take and make this food. Yeah, I don't want it into this. I want this. Right? Not the way I decided. So this makes a bunch of that. That makes meat. Oh, no. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so fertilizer makes food and meat and fertilizer. And then this would take and make meat into food. I may have to make a bigger cannery. So is that what I need out here is meat? Because I should start making a lot more meat because of this guy. Yes. And I'm going to change this one over to meat. So everything's using meat. The chicken coops are making meat. These are using the fertilizer. And then the cannery is probably something we're going to have to build bigger. All right. I can make another building here. Get rid of all these trees out of here too. I won't build another building yet because I don't know what I need for another building.
people is approaching.
Take him in.
Work's done. Head back to your shelter.
There's nothing left.
All squads, return to base.
Receiving.
Gotta get rid of this truck. It only does 6. It's kind of a waste of fuel. I mean, it's got 40 fuel in it. It does refuel other vehicles. As soon as one of the trucks, we'll get rid of Crazed Harpooner's truck. Big tanker.
Reporting. We're on the move. Reporting. Receiving. Reporting. 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 Roger. Reporting. Ready for action. Waiting orders.
No shelters. I'm out of... Oh, I got homeless again? God damn it. All right, well. I guess we know what we're doing. I need more birthing.
Receiving. Roger.
So should I build houses instead? Because houses... only does 25 people. So that's where I could start doing it outside here. And put a fence around them. We should do that. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll start building housing along here. And we'll put another fence around it. Or maybe housing over here. This might be a better location over here. Then we'll just extend this gate out around. Push this out here. Can you change these into housing? No, I could unadapt them. That just cause more issues. I think it'd be easier to push this out. All right, if each one of those is 25. All right, so then what we're going to do is we're going to build well, not a tower. I want a gate. Let's build walls first. All right, there we go, and then put a gate down here. All right, we're going to do the building project first. I think I can fit one more row of houses there. Yep. I'll be able to fit another row in here. But there's 150 more people.
Rise and grind, people. No time to waste.
I will have to take down as soon as they start getting some of these in. I got an in right here. All right, food time.
Ready for action. Roger. Receiving. Operator. We're on the move. Receiving. Operator. Receiving. Reporting. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Construction complete. Construction ready. We finished construction. Construction ready. Building complete. Construction ready. Building work done. Construction ready.
Oh, that
New
wall
tech
didn't
available.
connect.
We finished construction.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
All squads, return to base.
All right. Well, we'll go through this night, and then the start of the next day, we'll call that a stream, and I'll probably stream tomorrow. We'll do another day. I know I said this is the last day, but I'll do last day plus one. It's the last day.
Ready for action. We're on the move. Operator. Reporting. Reporting. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Operator. On my way. Swarm is upon us. Take them down.
Now, I know I know the new. How far are you into the new war? Is it still just starting?
your keep.
Okay, there's the save. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I appreciate y'all for stopping in the stream. We will definitely pick this up again tomorrow. I just want to see how far we can get. Maybe we'll keep playing it because we're doing pretty good right now. Still got lots of resources. I want to get this food situation. I mean, it looks like we're doing pretty good. We're gaining 37. So it says the daily change on this, of course, that's with me going out and scavenging, 83. So the daily change on this, we're producing 73. We're using 72 of food rations. So we might have that done. We might have that under control now. We're going to start losing grain though. Producing 21. I need to make another greenhouse. Why are we only producing 21? Oh yeah, I know. You sent me the link before. 7, 14. So I should have 7 times 4. I should have 28. It's saying I only got 21. I'm using 38, so regardless, I need to make a couple more greenhouses. So I think that's what I'll do in these spots here. Of course, I could make the greenhouses outside. Oh, real? Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that, Julie, and see what the live webcam looks like here of this area. I don't understand why it says I've only got, I'm not farming everything. Farming 26 of 26. I got that maxed out. Yeah. So I need 3 more of these greenhouses to make up all the grain. Because for whatever reason, one's not producing. So I wonder if it's because they're turned. See the doors, but see there should be a door. See, maybe that's what it is. Maybe this one's just not producing. One of these is not producing. Well, regardless, I already saved it, so let's go see who we can raid out, guys. See if there's anybody worth raiding today. I don't know that too many people are actually playing today. Yep, I will be on, Skip. I guarantee it. Oh, Captain Jimbot's playing Army Reforger. Well, we're just going to go raid him. Let's go give that Brit. I don't know if he's a Brit. I don't know if he considers himself a Brit. We're going to go give Jimbot a raid. So thanks everybody for coming. I'm Captain Adonis. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm out.
Airstrike complete. Egress route set.